recording again. No, I think they went quiet. It's funny when people are recording how they'll act different. I try to act the same, but I know I have what's known as a recording persona, which is actually natural to have. So, like, if you're like, hey, you act totally different when you're being recorded, and you know that you're being recorded. Yes, exactly. Act exactly how we expect us to act. It's natural. It's actually part of cinematography. It's one of the beautiful things of seeing someone film that is natural at it because they're so close to their actual persona that it's like you're literally in the room. Kylie. I'm kidding, but come on, Kylie, someone in her family, and I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, for the love of God, please correct me because I like getting checked before I wreck myself. Someone in Kylie's family knows filmography because she's natural at it. You can just see it. You're like, oh, okay, your dad had a video camera when you were younger. You can see it. Yeah. Get the arm out. I'm enjoying myself. They went kind of quiet, which is fine. They're probably skilling. I am getting as many attack levels as I can. I think I'll just go for 20. I know if I train strength, we'll hop over on strength real fast. I know if I train strength that I can hit higher, but attack is how often you hit. So basically, on the algorithm that's on my brain, it makes more sense to train attack, and the reason being is because I will hit more often. Basically, from my understanding, little combat school over here is combat is based on a roll of a die. So if the die rolls a certain number and it's over a certain particular percentage, you will be successful in hitting. So attack actually determines the percentage of the likelihood that you'll hit. Like how much percentage does it take for me to hit a particular NPC, and it varies from NPC, and the stats go into the algorithm. So with attack, I'm more likely to hit the higher my attack level, so it possibly makes more sense to train my attack higher, and then strength will come, because strength is the max I can hit. If I can hit a 5, which I don't know if I can, but if I could, that would be based on my strength level. Yes, I know this is someone else's Red Bull, but they left it. They're not coming back. What am I supposed to do? You know what I'm supposed to technically do? I know what I'm supposed to do. Wow, I just matured. I'm supposed to put it in the fridge. Son of a biscuit eater. Really wanted some Red Bull. Successfully put their Red Bull up. And I'm going to get a Coca-Cola as a reward. Yay, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is okay. The people that say it makes you obese don't know what they're talking about. They don't. Look at this. Apparently, they try to say there's fat in Coca-Cola. Nope, they don't. They're telling the truth. Carbohydrates don't make you fat. I know. Crazy. Carbohydrates is basic energy. A carbohydrate is the amount of energy that can be created or used from any particular type of thing. I say 14%. So I'm getting 14% of my daily value of energy. And that's fine. But they try to say it makes you fat. That doesn't make sense. There's no fat in Coca-Cola. You can't become fat from Coca-Cola, from my understanding, because fat is technically a particular type of cut of meat known as fat, in comparison to what I described earlier, lean, known as protein. Anytime you say something's lean, you're literally referring to the protein, not how delicious the cut looks, okay? Okay? But they try to differ. They try to say, well, lean is technically a less cut of fat. No, that's protein. Well, can you have just a strictly protein cow? I don't know. How often do you walk your cow? I don't know. I'm not a cow grower or farmer. I don't like that they're called farmers. That doesn't make no sense to me. You don't farm cows. You can grow cows. That makes sense. You can't farm cows. I don't get it. But what about all the dairy farmers? No, what they are, technically, is they're cow growers, and they make dairy. As in the cow makes milk. That's not a dairy farmer. That's a milk maker, which is known as a cow. So, I don't know. I guess it's just politics. Yay, politics. If anybody wants to see something kind of trippy, I might show it. Actually, I'm going to show it. This is where my my guide was. Camelot Teleport, Camelot Falador. I'm trying to work it out, you know, make a little note. Excuse me. Well, it came out, so. I wrote genius multiple times. I believe I'm a genius. I'm just underdeveloped. I'm an underdeveloped genius. What I mean by underdeveloped is the fact that I haven't been granted by God yet my ability to grow other geniuses. It's a joke. It's a terrible joke. But I feel kind of lonely again. They're not talking. Where'd everybody go? Alright. Well, maybe they're rune crafting. I think I'm going to start rune crafting. I know I had 2 goals. I want to get the Artie Cloak. Because that's when I'm going to start doing bushes. I guess we can start rune crafting. Level 1. Can we do fires? No, we gotta go to, where do we gotta go? We gotta go, we gotta do airs, right? Gotta do air runes. I think that's in Varrock. And then you go like, well, you're in the bank. Which way do you go? You go out the city to the west, then you go north, and you head north, and you head north. And I think you'll find the air altar. So, I guess let's get a strength level of 5 and we'll head out. And I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. You're going to need an air talisman. Actually, since we're not making combo runes, we'll use the air tiara. Yeah, gonna look kind of fancy. And then, yeah, so air tiara, pure essence are fine. And we're gonna need teleportations. I guess the fastest would be Varrock. Teleports. Reason being is we can run up to the air tiara. We'll teleport back to Varrock. Run up to the air tiara, and we have staminas. So it should go relatively fast. So as soon as we get the 5 attack, we'll head out. I mean, sorry, 5 strength. I think I'm gonna do the defense with magic. I don't know if it's actually better that way. Actually, what we're gonna do is we'll round them up so we can use steel. We'll look how cool in our steel. This is saying it talks about defense. Like the likelihood of hitting is lower, and I don't understand the algorithm for it. But you notice like how he's barely hitting me at all. Like he's not hitting me at all. Look, he's not hitting me. Yet I'm splashing zeros. Look at that. There was no animation for being hit, and I guess a headshot doesn't count. I aimed for his head. Oh, I've been playing Battlefield. I think it's 5, and some Batman. Those are the other games I've been playing. I might record them, but I don't want to get sued. Like, I don't have that much money. I do well to survive. I don't need a lawsuit. My brother surely doesn't either. He'd probably help me in the matter. He's a pretty swell brother. He's best. Well, I don't say best, but it does remind me that he is a brethren in Christ, and I'm very grateful for him. His name's Michael Page. He's a good dude. They say he's bipolar. Which he is. He is bipolar. I'm not laughing at him. Okay, I'm laughing with him because I know that's got to be a struggle because I've seen him. I've seen his eyes. I've seen his eyes show one emotion when his outerness is completely opposite in the sensation of it. Like, just, it sucks. It sucks he has to go through that. But trials and tribulations. Trials and tribulations. Bro, we are spamming the CC now. I've been pretty quiet. Whom? That's not technical spam. It's not flooding either. Lol. Well, you gotta say who. I mean, come on. You gotta say that someone's doing something. You are. Keep it down. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Captain. There we go. If you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. I could try. I have OCD. I do have OCD. It's a struggle. That's why I'm talking so much, too. I actually got a text message from my dad. I was pretty happy about that. Alright, we're about to go. We'll do some rune crafting. Let me sure I got my function button set up. You want to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Is we're going to go ahead and knock out the mini quest. The reason being is for lavas, the actual pouches are solid. I just want to stay here and chill out and do combat. Alright, so what we're going to need to do, I'll show you, is, well, not that, is we need to do this. Enter the Abyss, which I think we can do. Okay. Alright, so I want to bring up a guide as I go. It's been a while since I did it, so I'm going to need Snuggle Quest, hopefully. Hopefully Snuggle Quest kind of video. I like Snuggle Quest. Snuggle Quest is like really chill questing. You're just like, oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. You made it all so simple. Thank you for doing my homework. Oh no. Enter the Abyss. Quick guide, Enter the Abyss. I don't see one from Snuggle Quest. We're going, I guess, Slayer. He's alright. I think he's alright, cat. Oh, wait. Nah. I'm going to go ahead and queue it up in Opera because I can use... Alright, same person. Oh. 2 to Varrock. What do we say? 1 to the Wizard's Tower. I can use a Glory. 1 East Artie. I think I'm going to use Edgeville. I don't feel like buying an Artie teleport, and I don't think I actually did the quest that requires it yet. Maybe. I don't know. So we're going to wing it. Hold on. Bear with me. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, talk to... Yeah, cause she's the one that gets to say. Just so I'm not risking 1 mil. Alright, thank you. Alright, so I guess the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go talk to this guy in red. And basically get a quest off him. Okay, hopefully that started it. Did it start it? Yes, it did. Then we're going to go to Varrock. And I think we go to the Rune Dude. Yeah, I think you go to the Rune Dude. And then you got to go talk to Zamorak. Well, not Zamorak, but... I think it's this one. Anybody remember private servers? Back when private servers was a thing. Anybody? I'd like to buy some runes. Where do you get the All Hail Zamorak? Nothing. Thanks. All Hail Zamorak, I guess. Alright, so option 2, then 1. He basically tells you no multiple times. And then, hold on. I'm waiting for the dialogue tree to complete on his side. Alright, some didn't go through correctly because apparently it didn't go through correctly. Hold on, I'll be back. I think when I talked to him, it didn't go through the dialogue tree or something because it's not giving it correct dialogue. Okay. So, alright, talk to the Major Zamrock. I think I just selected the wrong dialogue. Yep, because he just gave us the thingy. Alright. I like that he said because why not? So much confidence. Alright, I think we're near the bear rock. Teleport. That's nice when right on, don't forgot. Bear rock. Right, this is how I'm gonna get to RD. Is I'm just gonna take the lever. Warning. I'll show this message again. Yeah, thanks DPS for clarifying the fact I wasn't spamming. That I, obviously waited. Oh, and he's clarifying the fact that it appears I talked so much because people also weren't talking. Okay, so apparently going here. That's so messed up. Does anyone else use these? I mean, Iron Man probably do. Oh, someone actually Argo's on me. Okay. I was trying to get over to Argo and the Stronghold, and they weren't Argoing. Wow, this somehow reminds me of Pokemon. Like how all that water was there. Like when you first learned to swim, I think it was. Alright. I'm going to train up my defense levels so I'll be, reasonably and, uh, you know. Alright, yeah. Alright, completely under the abyss. Alright, there's the abyssal book. Alright, so now we have the abyss locked, which is good. Huh. Well, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to go back to training. Well, that was done. Go back to training combat. No, we were gonna. Well, does it count? Can I do fires yet? Fires are at 14. So I'll be back.